Yo, yo, yo. Back again with Tainted Grail. I did want to play some Elden Ring Night Rain today, but unfortunately, I got way too into Grey Zone Warfare. I did almost 5 hours. Oh my gosh, what a fun game that is. What an incredible game that is. That update that came out, so good. Chef's kiss. They really outdid themselves with that update. Feels like an entirely new game. Either way, last time we played Tainted Grail, which was yesterday, we wiped out the entirety of the Horns of the South. I feel kind of bad, but it's really their own fault. They shouldn't have been They called me unforgiven, and there was not a whole lot I could have done about that. What a shame. Either way, let's get back in. We're almost done with the first zone of 3. There's only a small amount left, so let's get it. Okay, we're back in. So there was a couple of things I wanted to do before we leave. One, I wanted to check over here, but also there was a cave at the start of the game. Well, we got to check that out too, but Shrine of the Forgotten God. I think the cave was around here somewhere. Because I think this is where you get shipwrecked at the start of the game. Yeah, you go up through here, follow the path straight, and it leads over there. So yeah, there's a cave in this general area that we went into. Could not finish because it literally was like way too high level. There was like a monster in it and it one-shot us. But first, let's check out the mines. Yeah, what's in the mines? Maybe we can find some more meteoric ore. Hey, buddy. Any enemies down here? I imagine this is one of the first, one of the easier dungeons because of the fact that it's very close to where you start the game out. Oh, there's something over there. Can we shoot him through the thing? A corpse eater. Really? Whoa, that's a big boy. What the hell? Yeah, why are you so big, bro? What's your deal? You can throw it through their thing too. It's funny. Armor from corpse eaters. Bone meal, blood clot. Hold your horses. What's this? Weird tainted chitin. Chitin. But nothing unsettles the hands like the flesh of corpse eaters. Tough, sinewy, and stubborn against the blade. It clings to death like a jealous lover. To make armor of it, first strip the hide while the beast is still warm. Once cold, the flesh stiffens like dried tendon. Soak it in a mix of brine and charcoal ash. This purges the lingering rot and hardens the skin without making it brittle. When layered, it resists slashes better than boiled leather. It moves easier than plated mail. Many scavengers and druids prize such garb, though few wear it long. They speak of whispers in the dark, of unseen eyes watching from the gloom. They did call to their own after all. Oh, we already have that. We could sell it though. It weighs nothing and we can sell it for money. We need to equip some health items. What's the deal, bro? Can we unflood the mines? That would be pretty... That's where we came from. Alright, let's check out over here. Oh, what's this? Probably a whole lot of nothing. This is one of the first dungeons in the game. Yeah, it's not actually half bad. There was a sharpening stone in there. What was that? A body? A lockpick. Sure, why not? Multiple ways to go, eh? What's this way? Does this lead back to where we were? Yeah, it does. Well, that's a little awkward if you ask me. Alright, let's check this left side where there was an enemy. I'd like to get my sneak up higher. I still feel like it's a little too low to be properly sneaking about. Ooh. Desperate peasant. Dude, the bow sneak build is actually pretty crazy. I haven't even built into it and it does crazy damage. Whoa, there's a lot of dudes, bro. What the hell? Can you see me? Can you get up here even, lad? Yowza. Crazy good. Nothing I care about. Actually, we should switch out to the copper arrow because we literally have a bunch after killing everyone in the city. Definitely better damage. There's more of these freakazoids over here. Think there's anything over here? Nah, there ain't shit. Ain't shit over here, dog. The only thing I'm interested in is meteoric ore.
We're being watched. Be prepared for anything.
That's too bad, isn't it? You're dead now. And it's all because you couldn't keep your mouth shut. Ooh. We go A. Someone coming up here? Decrease incoming damage by 15%. That's actually pretty decent for a boss or something. Ooh. Yeah, that one hurt, didn't it? It's satisfying, I gotta say. Very satisfying indeed. Alright, let's switch back to our dags. Yeah, this is like one of the first zones in the game, so there's not really anything interesting at all. Fish soup actually is pretty decent. Let's craft a few. Okay, cool. That hurt. It hurt my bones. What a bunch of plebs, bro. What are they doing down here? Dungeon is actually way bigger than I thought it would be. Wait, what was that? Frayed silk gloves? I mean, it's garbage, but it is interesting that that dude was wearing those. Oh, there's something over there. What you doing over there, Latte? Why are there so many dead people here? Look at this. A handsaw? Yeah, there's like bodies everywhere, bro. Were they running from something? Looks like a drowner. Corpse eater, rather. The corpse eaters don't care about jewelry, so it's good for us when they take people out of the picture. We can take all the goodies. Ooh. Not a big fan of the bloaters. The bloaters always get in the way, don't they? So is this why they were all dead and running? Is this a bunch of corpse eaters here? I don't even know if it's worth taking this shit anymore. I have so much of this shit. This stuff is worth taking. I don't have a whole lot of the Haku and stuff. Yeah, it seems like they were mining and then like a parade of corpse eaters came out of nowhere. A lot of nothing. Let's go. Oh, there's like a hand and I didn't even realize. Is there something in the hand? No, there's just the hand. A little strange, not gonna lie. 2,000? It's not a half bad amount, wouldn't you agree? Iron. Oh, this is where that thing I killed was. That's funny. A reinforced chest, huh? What's my reinforced chest now? Ooh. Summon corpse eater. If you were a summoner, that'd be a pretty good find. But I'm not a summoner, and so it's pretty not good. And let me guess, this wraps around to the entrance, and then it's like, whoa, we went in a big circle. That's so cool. Bro, you're missing out on so much loot, bro. Wait, what is that? Berry mush? That's actually pretty good. 80% health is not a laughing matter. Oh man, that dungeon was it would have been cool if I wasn't over leveled for it. But it's fine, it's fine. It's all good. That's what I get for being a completionist, right? Normally, normal people would go to the next zone already. But I'm kind of like a completionist, so I was like, yeah, we should probably, see what's going on over here. What's all this? Why is there a fast travel point here? The peninsula. Alright, we'll go over there in a sec. Let's see what's going on over here. Yeah, look, there's something over there. What is that? Itchy. And Hunter's Amulet. What's that? Increases weak spot damage. That's actually pretty good for a bow build because if you get a headshot, it does like triple the damage. And is that... Yeah, we'll follow the beach, see what's going on. Oh, look at that. Wait, are butterflies indicators of like buried loot? How the hell did I not notice that before? I feel like I'm going crazy not noticing that. Oh, those are green. What does that mean? Ooh, there's an ugly big boy over there. Alright, let's see what the ugly big boy wants with us. Can we sneak around him? Let's see if we can sneak around him. I don't know if being underwater makes you invisible or not, but if it does, that's cool. Yeah, I think the higher level the enemies are, the more XP you get for sneaking. I think we've already fought one of these guys before. Yeah, it's a big old disgusting ogre. This ogre's got to go. Ooh, still got some gusto in you, don't ya? It's just too bad you're so weak. Ooh, Spear of an Ancient Hero. What the hell is that? Attacks against targets at full health are always critical, and dealing damage makes enemies bleed. It's actually better than the other spear. The other spear does more damage, though. And it's worth more, so that means 1,000 stabs is better. Yeah, because it says dealing damage makes enemies bleed, and this says attacks apply bleed. Very different concepts. It kind of looks like there's something over there. And over there. What's all this? Apparently there's something nasty over here. That was a little bit anticlimactic, wouldn't you agree? Decrease stamina cost by 20% while dual wielding. Holy cow, bro. Look at that. That's actually insane. What? Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. And then let's see what it's like without it. It is a lot higher. Holy cow. It weighs a considerable amount more though, which is a shame, but it's not a big deal. I see some buried treasure over yonder. Which it got buried over here. These butterflies are silver. The sapphire tinsel. What is a sapphire tinsel? It's garbage, apparently. but it is worth something, so we'll sell it off. Doesn't really weigh anything either, so if we're looking at it from a weight to cost ratio, it's actually quite the boon. And what's this over here? There's a bunch of gooners over here. Look at them gooning over here. You're just gonna have to get gooned, aren't ya? Oh, that's awkward. Now is that red cap? Yeah, the red cap is actually, it's actually consumable. Who the hell's gonna eat a red cap? That's disgusting. Picking up these keeper tags is literally pointless, by the way. Druidic gloves, huh? Increased mana regen. That's garbage mode. We're gonna sell that. Oh, you poor bastard. Look what they did to you. You poor wretched bastard, ain't you? You're just a little wretch. There's actually a lot more to this beach. I wasn't expecting that. I'm gonna be real honest. Alright, keep it moving. Ooh, a druidic shrine. Incoming healing and critical damage. Golly, that gives you XP, bro. What the hell? Oh, there's something over here. A person, and they're not immediately hostile. Who are you? Dressed.
So much for a secluded cave keeping visitors away. Seems like there's no one on this island to hide in peace. Oh well, since you're here, I have an important question. Do you have any food?
What are you doing here, laddie?
I promise to answer all of your questions, no matter how annoying. Oh dear. Yes, fish, meat, vegetables, bread. Oh, some bread would be a...
Here you go. How about we give him some undercooked food?
Thanks. I'll be forever indebted to you. But don't expect much. The only payment I can offer you is seashells. Or, you know, access to an infinite well of ancient druidic wisdom. I'd rather you choose wisdom. I threw out my collection of seashells a few days ago after I stepped on them with my bare feet. Much better time.
I need your help.
Do you know?
I performed a ritual at an ancient cromlech and something bad happened.
And I gather it was supposed to happen? Oh, don't worry, I'm not judging. What you do in your spare time is between you and your conscience.
The cromlech now looks like something from a nightmare.
God's damned southern druids. I dread to think what they were doing in that place. Don't worry, it's probably nothing a good cleansing can't fix.
It looks dangerous. We can't leave it like this.
That seems like your problem. If I help you, what's in it for me?
Can you do it?
I guess I could, but what's in it for me?
I could give you something nice to eat. Let's see. How about we give him something truly nice? Let's give him some scones.
Now you're talking. Right. If you don't mind, I'll take my payment up front. Splendid. Meet me at the cromlech. I will need your assistance with the ritual.
There we go. Looks like we can have a resolution to this quest even though I killed everyone. Unintentionally, of course. Definitely not on purpose or anything like that. I bet you there's something here. We'll go over to that druid, the Kremlech. Not the Kremlin, the Kremlech. And we'll see if we can dispel that evil juju over there. Oh, come on, give me Sage. Sage is what I truly want. What's all this? A shovel? What am I going to do with a shovel when I already have a shovel? Surely there's something else over here, right? Something under the water? Ah. Tenacious Archer. Ooh, there's some goodies. Copper arrow, that's not a bad find, even though I already have 170 other ones. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be anything over there. Oh, am I overweight? I certainly am. When did that happen? Robes of the Waning Moon. Let's drop that. We don't need that. It is cool and all, but I don't exactly need it, do I? It's actually convenient because we can get over to the village here and teleport. Unforgivable. Surely understand you're unforgivable. Even though you're going to kill us all and we're all going to die and there's going to be no coming back, you're unforgivable. What a shame. You guys didn't have to do it, you know. Here, we're going to go all the way back to the I don't remember their name, but it's Ria something. The Dauriata? I think that's it. Yeah, let's sell some of these goodies. Oh, you're gonna love me this time. I got a lot of goodies for you. Increase mana regen. I can actually wear that armor now. Didn't even realize it. Slowly burns nearby enemies. Yeah, we're gonna work on practicality next, I think. We'll sell off that spear. Cascade Deluge. Alright. What else we got? Gold, gold. Weapons deal an additional 10% damage. Ignites enemies when they hit you in close combat. I don't really care about that. And 3 health is nothing. It's nothing. You get nothing. You win nothing. Essence of Fire. Each arrow hit within 20 seconds of drinking deals 15% damage and 5 fire damage. That could be good against bosses if we really need to go like archer mode because they're too hard to fight. Yeah, we'll keep that on deck. Could be very useful in the near future. What's the difference? One's +1 and one's not. Curious. Ooh. The word lantern. Okay. We should sell some of these. We don't need 72. 50 is more than enough. Sneak damage. Physical damage. Torn sinew mask. That could be good, but I'm kind of afraid without seeing it. I don't know what kind of stats it'll have. Inflicts bleed. Oh yeah, we're getting that. We're We're getting that. Yeah, that should be good. We'll come back here and buy this if we really need it. I don't think if we're explorative. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not going to need it. Let's sell all this shit. Melee critical chance. That's kind of Garbo mode if I'm being real. But if you wear them all, oh my gosh. 5, 9, 12, 14. 15% with the full set. 15% crit chance is not small. Max health by 5%. That could be... We're going to get rid of that. That could be good down the line. An amulet. Which one's better? Multiply sneak damage or strong poison buildup? Traveler's boots, pants. Traveler's robes. Sell these. Taking damage increases lifesteal. That's garbage. We're gonna get rid of that. Rough amethyst. Okay. Hold up. What does the rough amethyst do? Let me see. Is that a weapon relic? Oh, take. No, this is a weapon relic, but I don't know what it does. So let's take it out and see if we can figure it out. It's unknown. Why don't we look it up? Tainted Grail, King Arthur's Wraps. That's what it's called, right? No, foot wrap. There's literally nothing about it. All right. Let's not put it on their weapon then. Weapons deal an additional 10% damage, or weapons melee damage deals 10%. I think this is actually better. We should also upgrade our weapons now that we have these materials to do so. Yeah, let's put that on there. Might as well, right? Upgrade. +3, +4. Oof, that's expensive. Oh my gosh, it gets really expensive. Holy shit, that's expensive. Damn, that's all our money down the drain just like that. Oh, we can upgrade armor. I didn't realize we can upgrade armor. That's interesting. Shit, we need money, bro. What's a good way to make money? I guess it's selling shit. Hopefully the ability to make money is increased further. Increases attack speed by 50%, bro. Let's see. With it? Without it? Oh my, yeah, that's a massive increase. Are you kidding me? Sneak damage. Physical attacks generate 10% of damage dealt as stamina. Nah, we're keeping that armor. Even though it looks kind of goofy, we're keeping it. I'm kind of upset with how goofy it looks, but we need that 20% extra damage. Alright, something is weighing us down terribly. Let me put some of this shit away, bro. We gotta put some of this shit away. Is this stuff away? None of this stuff weighs anything, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's put that away. Put that away. I do want that, but we need 5 practicality, so we'll keep it in the inventory for now. Let's put the Cascade Deluge away. Oh, arrows don't weigh anything. I thought they did, but only wooden arrows weigh something. Crafting. Yeah, let's start putting this. Close your eyes. Closing my eyes. This is probably what's weighing me down exponentially. Just keep your eyes closed. I'll tell you when to open them. Don't look. Don't look. It's almost done. There's an end to this madness. Alright, it's almost done. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you're good. You're good. You can open your eyes now. Little unfortunate. It's such a disaster to look at it. Oh my gosh. I put something in here. What did I put in here? Oh, that's what I put in. Yeah, no. We need the fish soup. Yeah, look at that. That was 100 pounds. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Let's see if anybody said anything about the discussions, because I wrote a post about that. Yeah, let's see. No one cares, bro. Taking out lots of items is worse than looking at a strobe light. Nobody takes it seriously. Someone's gonna die, bro. I promise you. Just be careful. Stay frosty. Yo, my gloves light up. I didn't even realize. That's sick. Alright, let's go meet up with that druid guy now and see what he's up to. The sooner we level up, the better. Forging time. Ancient cave. Whispers in the dark. Shrine of the bear. Wait, what's whispers in the dark? Huh? I killed a mist bearer and I should bring... Nah, that's garbage mode. Punacht. Okay, that's the next area, so we're not ready to do that yet. All these other quests... Yeah, all these other quests are incompletable, by the way. Except for Forging Ties and Crow. I wish you could hide quests that are just broken. Yeah, these are all just like incompletable as well. Alright, let's go over to the ancient Cromlech. Not the Kremlin, the Cromlech. He said he was going to be over there, right? You filthy wretch, get out of my path. All right. Oh, he's there. Oh, you got lucky this time.
Earth beneath me, sustaining all life. Air around me, inspiring all life. Fire above me, infusing all life. Water within me, soothing all life. Bring deep peace to this sick.
You have no right to be here. Do you really think you can cleanse the great Cromlech with your filthy soul? Pathetic.
The Dryad.
Who do you think you are? My soul will do just fine, arrogant wretch.
You'd know a thing or two about arrogance, wouldn't you, Dressed? I see you haven't changed one bit.
Knowing my name doesn't give you any right to claim familiarity with me.
Oh, I know more than just your name. After all, you once called me your little sprout. I was only a child when you left, but I remember you well. I remember the pain and sadness you caused. I even tried writing to you, begging you to come back, hoping it would make everything better. How stupid I was.
Iona, is it really you? The gods, what have you done to yourself?
Me? What have I done? To myself? No, this is all your fault. And you shouldn't put any faith in this one, unless you want to be stabbed in the back.
Enough of this. We came here to cleanse this place, and if that means getting rid of you...
Sadly, it does. But there's a different way to do it. I managed to salvage some of my mother's work about the rite of passage. She believed that a failed ritual could be completed with a human sacrifice. A life for a life.
Don't do this, Iona. It will ruin you. Please, you can't let her.
Oh, you care now. Pathetic. You can stop pretending, Dressed. We both know it's not me you're worried about.
The answer is no, and I'm done talking.
Fine. Then I'll do it myself. I need these stones drenched with blood. His or yours, it makes no difference. I will be free again.
Poor wretch. What is that stuff? Restores 5 mana? Ugh. Gross. Alright, what's your deal?
Everything Iona told you, you still stood by me. Why?
Because you're human. Sorry it had to end this way, buddy.
But did it have to end like this?
I'm sorry, but if you don't mind.
Is that it then? No XP? Where's my XP at, dude? Well, at least we cleansed it, I suppose. Should we go back to that dummy? I don't even think there's a quest for it. It's not actually like a quest, is it? Yeah, it's not a quest. Let's get out of here. I think the next place we go is that cave. That's the last place left. After that, we're moving on to Kunacht. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, it's a bear. Can I sneak it? No. Shit. Wait, is there something? No. I'm tripping bubbles, dog-a-dog. Take the deer shit, though. Not deer shit, but the deer shit. Alright, so I think the cave... Yeah, we gotta check out there, too. Let's go check out there. It looks like there's something over there, right? Yeah, what is that? Oh, look, there's some retards over here. What's all this?
Look what you've done, you fool. It's always a...
Oh, shit. My bad, bro. My bad. And... Oh, what's this? Dear Alios, you, my most faithful companion, are my only hope. Go to the All-Mother Shrine and perform the following ritual, and bring me the amulet you will surely be gifted. Granny said that you need to make an offering of a rose, some sage, and a feather. This is my last hope to save my beautiful daughter. Return safely and may the All Mother protect you. Lady Cardea. Can we actually do that? Hold up, what was he offering? Rose sage and a feather. Rose, sage, and a feather. I don't think I have any of that on deck, but maybe I have it in my stash? Let's check. Damn it. Now we gotta go all the way back over here. Good thing it's instant. Isn't that wonderful? That's one of the coolest things about this game. Fast traveling is literally instant. Alright. Roads. Alchemy. We need roses, sage, and feather. Really? I don't got none of that shit, bro. Oh, isn't there an alchemy guy here? Let me see if I can buy some of that from him. Is it you? Not you. Not you.
The Wanderer saved. He'll go.
Where's this damn alchemist? Not you. What about you?
You must really like it here, huh?
It's not bad.
It's strange. I've spent most of my life barely seeing anybody who was an evoker, let alone anybody outside Del Rida. And I definitely haven't met many people willing to come up and chatter endlessly at me.
You could say I'm a bit of an odd duck.
Aye, you've proven that for sure. Stay out of trouble.
You're not what I was looking for, though. There's an alchemist here. I just don't know where he is.
Could use some action.
Maybe he's a little bit further up. There's a shrine over here. Did I not grab that? Hold your horses. What's up here? Oh, it's down here. Here? Oh, don't tell me it's below me. If it's below me, blow me. Yup, I think it is. Maybe the alchemist is inside. I don't think so, and that's a little bit awkward. Bro, you're kidding me. We have no access to an alchemist now? Ooh. Oh, I thought that was a shrine. I was like, ooh. Unavailable during combat. What? Who's fighting me? Okay. Don't ask me. I wasn't thinking about fighting. Maybe I thought about it a little too much. Shit, bro. I'm really annoyed by this. You know, I know a place that... Oh, is it up there? Hold up. It could be up there. Oh, Rose. We need sage. Oh, sage. Can I have the rest? Wand of Festering Rot. The wand of Festering Rot will bring wrath upon you, the likes of which you've never seen before. Alright, I have feathers in my chest as well. There it is. Alright, let's go see if we can actually do that thing now. What do you think it's gonna do? It's probably gonna be unimpressive, let's be real. It's probably gonna be very, very unimpressive. But that's fine. It's all good in the neighborhood. Now let's see. Hey, you never know, it could give me something insane-o mode. Oh, the All-Mother's Mercy Amulet. Receiving fatal damage leaves you with 100% max health instead of dying, but destroys the amulet. What? That's insane. Alright, we gotta get up there. That's an area we have yet to discover. Is that Merlin? Ooh, there's some peeps over here. Some drowners. Rope, leather, and wood. Seems to be broken. Could be something down that way. Oh, who are you? Queen Cinnamon Sage.
Oh, greetings, kind. Sir? Madam? Right, so, would you perchance be interested in browsing my wares?
It's Madame. It's sir.
Right, of course. Silly me. Oh, you'll have to excuse me. I have very bad eyesight. This is a thing that happens to humans, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure it is.
Yes, it is, as you, a fellow human, must know very well. Humans have spectacular eyesight from the moment they're born. They can even see in the dark like cats.
But your irises are so tiny, and oh, that was a joke, wasn't it? I'm sorry. I'm sure it's very funny. I'm not very good at understanding your sense of humour. It's so much less, well, practical than what I'm used to. Anyway.
You got something for me? Let me
I'd
see.
just be grateful if you didn't try to sell me any weapons, or nails, or buckets. It's not that I have anything against things made of iron. I simply don't.
Is that so? Then why do you have an essence channeler? Increase sneak damage by 10%. Ooh, this is a guy we can buy shit from. I want sage. Give me all your sage. The other shit I don't really care about, if I'm being
Have a
honest.
safe journey. Try not to get eaten. I'd hate to lose my favourite customer.
Hey, I thought you're not good at sarcasm. Why are you making sarcastic jokes? Ooh. I imagine that we're going to get exactly what we need for that in the next quest. Okay. Yeah, what we gotta do is go over there. I'm pretty sure, right? First piece of King's... Oh no, we have to get Excalibur. But I have an idea of where we need to go, if I had to guess. what's this? Oh, it's nothing. I was like, did I find a super secret? I did not. Alright, let's get out of here. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's a cave around here. Shrine of the Deer. That's that mining cave. Was it really at the Blood Lake? It might have been the Blood Lake. Yeah, this is where we started. Oh, I think I remember where it was. I think I remembered where it was. It was in the mine, right? And there's a mine right over here. Yeah. This is the cave, bro. I remember. All right. You doing all right, brother?
Funny. Thought someone like you would be off on some grand quest.
Why'd you look like you wanted to pop me one? Don't ever do that again. Oh shit, no, maybe... Oh yeah, right here. Wait, do you want to fight, bro? Where are you going? Come on, hit me. Come on. No, you don't want to fight me. Is it that beastie that I couldn't kill earlier that you want? Yeah, it's down here. Ooh, you still hit hard. We killed that pretty readily. So what is this? I feel like I've been here before. No, I haven't. I think after this, that'll be everything. Holy shit, bro. That chest was loaded. What? Oh, dear. Geographer's journal. They say I'm chasing shadows, but I'll search every patch of these lands if there's something new to be found. Folk think I'm mad, but what do they know of discovery? I'll go where others don't. Even if it means pushing past common sense. There's talk of old writings of a cave by the western shore, where people once knew things. Ways to heal, they say. But maybe there's more to it. Who knows what's waiting in those dark spaces? I guess I'll see for myself. Lies, all lies. We did get something. Increase movement speed by 5% when not in combat. Not bad, not bad. I wish there were loadouts, because I would carry the Traveler armor set with me and then just like switch out between things when I needed them most. Alright, I think it's time we've left this place. Wouldn't you agree, brothers? Hold up, is that vignette because of the helmet I'm wearing? No. Why does this game have a vignette, I wonder? I'd like to get back up. Alright, friend. You should be able to relax and sleep easy. All the monsters have been cleared. Let's go check out the blood pool, and then we'll go to where I think we have to go. Yeah, let's go to the blood pool. To the blood pool. Oh, this is the blood pool. Oh shit, it's actually pretty deep. Hooray. Blood transfusion. Oh golly. Ooh, you see that? I see it. Ooh. A new quest. I discovered a passage to a mysterious place in a lake filled with blood. I wonder what lies ahead. Oh, this place looks awful. Ugh, a blood eagle. There's swords everywhere. What are you?
You shouldn't be here. This is no place for the living. Poor sod. I pity you.
What is this place?
You should not ask me. The Druids created this place. They called it the Hall of Trials, as they sought to find a worthy pet for themselves. We all wanted to see the garden, to learn something from those cunning vermin. I doubt they expected such an outcome themselves.
Why don't you just leave?
I cannot. I am bound to it for eternity.
Who are you?
I think my name was Mallory. I wandered in search of meaning, until one night, a very special dream came to me. In that dream, a beautiful, towering flower whispered to me, "You will find me, if you want me, in the garden." And so, I resolved to seek that place. This is what I found. From the rain to the gutter.
The garden.
I suppose it's what lies beyond those ever watching, ever listening doors. They wait for our next move. Soon, it will all be decided. When we finish our little conversation, all will be set in motion.
What does it mean?
That's a good question, but I do not know the answer. I've grown weary of seeking it. Too much time spent in a loop of nasty thoughts.
What happened here?
The slaughter has come to pass. A foul affair. Brutal beyond measure. Many lives reduced to one.
Sounds like a shinobi trial.
All on my lonesome. Humans have a rather dreadful tendency to descend into madness, especially when forced to live among others in a cage like that one.
How many were here?
You could try counting. I grew tired of that long ago. We slaughtered one another until, after countless hours, I awoke from the frenzy, only to find there was nobody left to kill. Poor Alice and Edan.
Alice and Edan?
Those were the last two I killed. Those two I remember most clearly. Their bodies lie somewhere over there. It's staggering, isn't it? How many good lives have been wasted in this wretched place. Perhaps we should finish our conversation. There's no point in dragging it out anymore.
Must
If
we?
I could ask you one thing. Try. Just try. I truly wish to leave this place for good.
All right. Let's go. Ooh, that was a feint. Nice feint, bro. Poor bastard. What's this? A weird, changed man named Mallory challenged me to a duel and lost. With his defeat, the passage to the next part of this place now stands open. Oh, parrying sword? Chestplate of the last man, face of the last man. That's worth Jack. Increase melee damage by 3%. Increase melee damage by 3%. It's worth pretty good money, so I say we keep it and sell it. Successful parries deplete 101% more of the attacker's stamina. Wow. That's crazy, bro. If we mix that with the parrying sword, like, we're gonna be unkillable. In theory, at least. Golly, there really was a lot of people in here, wasn't there? Alright, what's next? I'll not be someone's pet. So why don't you show me what you're capable of? Is that it? So this definitely looks like a druid type place, doesn't it? You have any sage? Sage is the main crafting component for making health items, so it's definitely worth grabbing sage mostly. Is there anyone here? Druid's friend. There's not a single lock in this world that can hold me out. I cannot be sure if it was months, years, or decades. Time has blurred beyond recognition. But what did happen, undeniably, was the slaughter. I'm not sure what we were expecting. Mallory remained alone in the whole of the trials. The gates did not open, for some reason. We cannot force them. The garden has taken control of us. Sage Denarin has just let go of his humanity, leaving himself hollow. Is this the fate that awaits us all? Humanity's greatest flaw is its endless yearning for meaning, where none exist. Something bad happened here. Alright, come on. Druid's Wish Gem. Restore 18 health. Oh, increase max mana. That would be great if we were a magic character. The king is dead. He should be. That would be the natural order of things. But now each stone we place in this garden reflects a truth we are unwilling to face. This ugly thing that happened has shattered the fragile shell of our belief, exposing the raw festering wound of our ignorance. We claim to understand humanity, but now I wonder, are we not simply echoes of lost purpose, desperately clinging to illusions of meaning? We must rediscover our understanding of our place in this world. A gold maggot. Not bad, not bad. I'd rather not eat the gold maggot if I could help it. Alright, I think that's everything here. Let's go down that little hole.
The king! Oh, the king! What has been done to him? What does it mean for us, mere humans?
Rest. Rest, my friend. You've lived a long and weary life, haven't you? The garden and the halls of trials must be intertwined, not just by the land of the place itself, but by something deeper. We must hope that those gathering in the halls of the trial will endure. Pridwin has already noted the first signs of conflict, a bone of contention. How human of them. Perhaps we need it. We've been sitting too deep within our own minds for far too long. Alright, this is getting interesting. This is a good dungeon, I like this. Another hollow one.
Where could Pridwin be? Why is he not among us?
They all have acorns. Very weird. What is that? Hello? What are you? Die. Marrowgast. I thought I'd never see one of these horrid things, but here they are. There's a lot of these wretched things. Look at them. A crafting reagent.
The king.
Oh, damn, that door looks impressive. Requires Pridwin's seal. I suppose we're gonna have to kill all of the maggots. A blood trinket. Okay, you could do that. You. Bitch.
The sealed gate. The sealed gate. The children of the garden cry.
Surely one of you has Pridwin's seal. Though I doubt it entirely, because then you probably would have got in there long ago, yes? Not bad. That looks important enough to have a seal in it. Oh shit, what are you? Are you an enemy or a friend? Oh, it's Pridwin. What happened to you?
What a grim moment this is. I had hoped that poor wretch, Mallory, would be the last unfortunate trapped by the farce we created.
Mallory mentioned that he started to seek out that place after a strange dream.
We believed that only one whose heart burns with a powerful desire to find answers could pass through the gate dividing the garden from the Hall of Trials. The gate never opened for anyone before. After the battles in the hall, Mallory believed it would yield to him, but it did not. So he waited, trying to understand. As you can see, he eventually gave up.
Could you not have simply let him in?
No, we were never certain he was the one we were looking for. We feared letting in someone unworthy. And in the end, we lost control. The soil began to drink blood. The garden started to change. We had no say in the matter. Other druids vanished, although their bodies remained.
Why were you waiting for someone from outside of the world?
At a certain point, we reached an impasse. We realized we lacked an external factor. Someone with a different perspective, living matter with which we could collaborate.
Who are you?
Of course, I should feel obliged to greet you at the very beginning. My name is Pridwin, and I am the last druid in this garden, and its last living creator.
What is this place?
I know what this place used to be, but now the garden is tainted. I assume this is the answer to the meaning we've been searching for.
What kind of meaning?
The first resurrection of Arthur shattered our understanding of the eternal cycle. It was beyond our comprehension. We needed to take a step back, and for that we needed a place of peace. The idea of a garden reminded us of the quiet murmur, and so we created the garden. We really believed that we could reinvent humanity in a world like that.
Tell me more about the first resurrection of the king.
Unthinkable. Even now, after so many years, the king was dragged back to the land of the living whenever humanity sought its legendary protector. It turned out to be abuse. To take the memory of a life so precious and full of potential and turn it into a cruel mockery, step by step, over and over, leading it to its inevitable degradation.
So they take his memories in order to revive him? Did you find your answers?
Not in the way I expected, but yes, I have found the answers. The source of our doom is humanity itself. It's
Took
an
you long
infinite
enough.
jest and the perfect tragedy of our lives. That which makes us human is a hindrance that complicates everything. We never truly know what we are or the nature of our lives until we succumb to corruption, whether it is born of madness or the weirdness. The result remains the same. Only then does everything begin to appear as it truly is. This place is like a terrifying mirror, and so it will remain, unless something is done to change it.
Is there anything that can be done?
What has already happened cannot be undone. There is only one thing left to do, to bring it to an end.
How can that be done?
There is a sealed gate. Beyond it lies something that must be destroyed. Whether to face this terror or not, the choice is yours. If you consider that to be your path, then here, take the seal.
What exactly lies beyond the gate?
Abomination born from a futile and wasted life. The child of our vain pursuits.
Well, we finally got enough to level up. Let's face this abomination and put an end to this wretched existence they've lived. Come out, wherever you are. putrid. It must be put down. Oh, so you can dodge, can you? There are places where blood never truly dries, where death lingers like a whisper in the air, and on such cursed ground, where wars were ravaged, waged, or forbidden rites were performed, the blood abomination stirs. It is hunger given shape, a being born from an obsession with blood, twisted and formless, yet disturbingly human in outline. It rises with ceaseless thirst, drawn to the scent of spilled life. Its presence is heralded by unnatural sounds, shrieks twisted beyond recognition, but gurgles and the sickening slosh of fluid that should not move on its own. Some believe it is recollected rather than born, the final echo of those who bled their last, now seeking to drag others towards the same fate. We put an end to the abomination, but what lies at the end of this twisted path? Should we go back and kill Perdwin? He had a pretty dope looking spear. Life transfusion. Shoots a projectile that applies bleed. Continuously drains health from the target, healing you instead. That's a pretty swell ability. It looks like you can become a blood mage, which is a pretty cool idea, isn't it? Let's see if we can kill Perdwin. Or we should talk to him first before we just attack on sight. Yeah, let's see. We've killed your creation. How does that make you feel?
You have returned. You reek of blood. You reek of purification. You've killed our child and set the fate of the garden on a new path. So, peace will come sooner than I expected. Now, at last, I shall have quiet and slumber. Let the flower bloom in all its beauty and die as it was always meant to. Thank you, Seeker.
Oh. Wow, he's just been chilling here for who knows how long. Interesting. Nah, it's fine. Let's look at that spear. Increases physical damage by 100% when below 50% max HP or mana. It's a two-handed spear. That's interesting. I didn't know two-handed spears were in this game. Looks pretty dope, bro. Holy cow. Unfortunately, two-handed weapons are not our gig. So we'll have to sell it for money, even though it's a priceless artifact. Wow, what a great dungeon. I like this dungeon. Pretty cool, right? Let's get the hell out of here now. I'm ready to leave this wretched place. Oh man, it's pretty dark. It's pretty grim. All right, here we go. I think there was something else here too. Right? No? No, I don't think there was. Yeah, let's get out of here. There ain't shit here, dog. Yep, let's go. You know what would have been cool after killing that thing? This water would turn like turquoise or like cyan. All right, with that, I think we're officially done with the zone. So I think where we need to go is there. So let's go over there. Yep, we gotta go over there. Yep, right there. Okay. Ikom bokom. No, the bridge isn't there. I think this is where we were supposed to go. I hope it is. Oh. Set a bonfire real quick. Let's level up. Damn it. We can't set a bonfire. The broken gong. The coin purse. The old steel fang. Taking damage increases armor by 25%. Broken gong. Okay. I'm confused, bro. What are we doing? The main quest says we need to take Excalibur, but we can't. Hold up. Tainted Grail, broken gong. Ugh. Oh shit. I just visited the crypts of Duel. Don't have the quest anymore. I chose to kill Galahad, visit the tomb, and then not help the captain, and it seems to lock us out from progressing. The original Shadow of the Keeper's quest failed, and they turn hostile. There's still a way to get the sword. You need something from a bee queen, but that is all I will say. Queen bee. Okay. How do we get to the queen bee? Starting the quest by speaking to Brock. In order to start this quest, I know where he is. Okay. When you first talk to Brock, he'll provide you with dialogue options. You need to exhaust the conversation to progress the quest. Once you do, you can move forward with the quest. Finding the swarm of bees. I know where that is, actually. Alright, let's go try that. We need to get something from the queen bee, apparently. I'm a little upset it locks you out. What an annoying... Why give me the choice to break the game? I guess it's not entirely broken. The guy said that there's a way to get the Excalibur by doing this, so let's see. Alright, if I remember correctly, he was by the bridge. So let's fast travel here. Let me make a hard save just in case I make a mistake or something. I don't know what the deal is with that. Alright, so mark the bridge. I never got a quest from him.
My name is Brock, from Of course. I hope your protective beads won't get much.
Okay. Yeah, I never got a quest from him. That's really annoying. Cross the bridge and head north past All Mother Shrine. You see a strange hive glowing in the swampy area with 4-stone obelisk. Well, let's go over there anyway and see if we can figure this out. Take. Where was it on the map? Showed it. Yeah. Oh, it's past the thing. Okay. I know where that is. Gonna be up here somewhere. I don't think I actually did ever go over there. Oh, is that it right there? Alright, now I'm gonna make the save. Oh, shit. That hurts. Ouch. Hold up, what does it say? Once you kill the bees, you'll be... Okay, cool. The ghost of Brock Mayala, who will give you the beak invitation. Here we go.
You, this, take.
What is this?
Invitation. The queen, her word. The highest law. I am a servant.
Alright, we're in business. Head to the ruined village and see what happens next. Perhaps Brock would have something to say about the invitation. Oh shit, we can go over there? Holy shit, I didn't know that. Let's go back over to Brock though and see what he has to say. And here I was thinking I explored the whole map. Looks like there's an entirely new area over there. Holy shit. Off we go. Oh, Brock, I have an invitation from your favorite person.
You're here again. And that means the troubles didn't stink you. Do you need anything?
I've received an invitation from the Queen, and I'm about to see Brock Mayala.
Oh, so her emissaries have not stunk you. And you say they invited you to Brock Mayala. Then perhaps there is still hope to save the village. What has been done cannot be undone. But my settlement, maybe it can finally be free. If you truly intend to answer the invitation, remember this. The Bee Queen must be slain. Here, I kept a second set for a special occasion. I hope it proves useful to you.
Okay.
No, no. I suspected it would draw her gaze. All is wrong. All is swelling.
Stay calm, Brock. I can handle this.
Her entourage's stingers are long and sharp. That is all that can...
Okay.
I hope you're...
You gave me something. Oh, you gave me. Increase max mana. The paper is sticky with a sweet scent lingering upon it. Interesting. I don't really care for this set, so I think I'm just... Nah, we'll keep it until later. Alright, I want to do this right because there's no other option other than doing it right. Otherwise, we're going to get in big trouble. Let me read. Give you an extra set. Wait, what's this? Kill Brock and then return to the Queen, and you'll earn 1,000. Be given the Sting Sword, and you will unlock the Gifts for the Queen quest. Kill the Queen and then speak to Brock. 10 jars of Queen's Honey. By siding with Brock, you lose access to a solid summoning spell and an incredible helmet, as you'll not be able to access the Gift for Queen quest. So if you're just after rewards, then you should side with the Queen. You can easily kill Brock at a lower level and get Sting, which is a great sword. However, in order to kill Queen, this quest simply requires you to bring the Queen ethereal cobwebs. You'll be tasked with bringing her cobwebs. With each batch you bring her, you'll be rewarded with better items. Once you've exhausted this quest, you can either leave the Queen to enact her plan for world domination, or you can attack her. Hold up. How to get Excalibur. After progressing through the quest, Lords of the South, pull the sword, you must be deemed worthy by the Lord of the Sea. Additionally, you need to find 11 stone tablets, one in each region, including 2 in Hamptonshire. Once you've had all the tablets, take them to Mirren's Cave. Use the slow time ability and spam healing potions. This will get you out. Really? I gotta try that, bro. We gotta try that. That's so funny. There's no way. That would be so funny. You just spam heal through it. I gotta try that. That's so funny. Because the quest right now is broken. It's just like... Hold up. I am actually kind of curious how the Queen Bee can get us Excalibur. What are the consequences of doing it early? You get the joy of being attacked by the Four Dweller Knight every night. Read through the trade-off is 1% less gold. Unlock the second region super early. I didn't see anything about Queen Bee though. Basically just had the same I don't know. That guy said that we need to do something with her to get... Oh, here it is. Hold up. Let's see. The Queen's Honey is a powerful healing item that completely restores your health bar. However, you only get access to this after you complete the Confrontation Looks Like Hope quest. In that quest, if you side with the Beeves, the Hive will reward you with this potion. With this potion in your inventory, walk up to Excalibur and begin pulling. Keep using the Queen's Honey to restore all your health until the pull animation is complete. Retrieving Excalibur will unlock the By My Own Hand achievement. Okay, cool. Let's do that real quick. It's just over yonder. So we need to side with her, get the honey, and we'll see if we can kill... Oh, I should level up. We'll put practicality to 5. And if we're going to fight the queen, I think... Max health. Increases your damage. Healing resets it. Let's just get some health. I think health would be ideal. So how much health is that? Let me see. Now, here it is. 107. Yeah, I think at 24 we should be able to do this, right? Ah, here it is. This wasn't here before. Forlorn Frostbitten Bow. What? Arrows consume 10 mana, but chill the opponent. Could be good down the line, but I just don't have the money or the resources to bring it up to snuff with my Sanguine Bow. Ah, this must be the village. What the hell happened here? I have 88 cobwebs, so we should be able to get those honeys.
You here, she is there. You will take the power. You will hurry.
Okay.
The queen will love. We will all love.
Oh? Okay, I guess we're going to see the queen. Uh-oh. I don't know when to save it. Yo, this looks cool. Very interesting. We'll save here. Oh dear. You look quite intimidating, don't you?
My knight, protector. You are here. I have waited so long for you.
Why have you summoned me?
This is my home. I need someone to bridge the gap between my home and the world. Someone to care for us. Our protector.
What do you expect of me?
There is one who betrayed me. Brock. Once he was my consort. My chosen. My protector. He was mine. I entrusted him with the hive. With me. And he fled. Left me. Abandoned his queen. Such betrayal is unforgivable. It weakens us. Weakens me. Find him and silence his song. Do this, and I shall reward you. Now go.
Your
Then
wish
go forth into the world and do not
shall be granted.
fear. My will shall always be with you.
Okay. We'll kill her after killing Brock. We need to get that honey. Without the honey, I don't know if we'll be able to pull X-Cal. Alright, sorry Brock, it's gotta be done. I heard you have a pretty cool sword though, so it's not all bad. It's not my fault disagreeing with some dumbass general caused the entirety of this region to be genocided. You can only blame yourself. Oh, I said he had a cool sword. That's no cool sword. It's a wooden club. That's disappointing. Maybe the Queen Bee has a cool sword and I misread it. Alright, let's save again. I might kill her in after we get the bee, though, the honey bee or whatever, the bee potion, the honey potion.
Ah, my Knight Protector returns. Have you brought the precious cobweb?
Brock is dead.
Ah, so the little stray who fled has been silenced. How pleasing. He thought himself free. A fool. There is no freedom beyond the hive. There is only loneliness, only weakness. But you have done well, my Knight Protector. But the hive's work is not yet complete. A foundation must be woven, strong. I am building a home. One day, we shall descend upon the world, and all will become part of the hive. Ethereal cobwebs are the very fabric of our home. Bring them to me, and you shall be rewarded many times over.
Cobwebs?
It is the substance that binds the world. All worlds. It is the strongest and most precious tool we need. From it, we weave the world and our homes, which shall never fade.
Why do you want them?
Allowed my children and I to enter your world. Brock Mayala is the perfect place for our home. Cobwebs bind our worlds together, as we shall be bound once you fulfill your duty, my knight.
What do you mean by everyone will become part of the hive?
The world you come from will one day be ours. The hive will grow in strength and consume all who stand in our way. Bring me as many cobwebs as you can carry. Such is my will.
Okay. Oh, I got a sword. That must be the sword that they mentioned. Sting. Hitting a target poisons them. Whoa. That thing does look cool. We need 7 strength though. What does it look like? I'm actually kind of curious. Ooh, that looks pretty dope. Unfortunately, my Shadow Blade is far better at the moment. Alright, let me save again. I don't know when things will unravel. Oh shit! No. Reload. I didn't mean to hit her. My screen started flickering, so I had to alt-tab out. It usually fixes it. I don't know why it happens, but it does. Here's your ethereal cobweb.
I see the cobwebs in your grasp. You've succeeded. You have your task.
Oh, we got the Queen's Bunny. The Queen's Honey. Restores 100% health, mana, and stamina. What were the rewards for it? Hold up. Yeah, what were the rewards for it? Wasn't it listed here? Where was it? Queensby. Was this it? Yeah, this was it. Ghost of Brock Meala. Queen's Protector Crown. 1,000? What is a Queen's Protector Crown? Let's see. Is it worth it giving that many away? Come on, autocorrect. You're cocking me right now. You know what? What are we doing? Let's finish the job. The genocide in the Southern Horns will not be complete until the Queen is dead. I don't know if we have the stats to do it. Oh shit, I'm getting hurt. Ooh. Healing. Healing. Yes. Will you stop flying away, you little bitch? Ooh. Really? What happened to my food? Did I eat all the food? Oh, I ate all the food. Ooh, now we're getting this shit done. Oh. Let's kill her. Got her. Ooh. The Queen's honey. Now we can take Excalibur. That is more than it. Now this beautiful hive is now mine. I am now the queen bee. Ooh. I am now the queen bee. Alright, this is boring. Let's get out of here. I don't know what she was thinking, bro. It's kind of boring being the queen bee, isn't it? You sit in a weird looking room all day. I had my fun. Oh shit, I leveled up. Look at that. Alright, let's get our strength up. And I think we get our health up again. Can I? Here, let me grab this shit. We need food. Doesn't matter what. We just need it. Alright, cool. Now we have food. Excellent. Now we must get Excalibur. For some reason the quest failed and I don't know why. Yep. Alright. We need time stop. We need the honeybee potions in order for this to work properly. Whew, those are some serious potions, bro. Man, this place is a ghost town. It's actually kind of dreary and I don't know. It's kind of scary, isn't it? The music doesn't help. The music's pretty melancholic. It sounds like you're walking through an empty battlefield of dead soldiers strewn about. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, he's back. You still won't talk to me even though everyone else is dead?
Hmm? Did I hear something?
Come on, bro, really? What's the key for? Oh, it's probably for his home. Alright, here we go. New save. Exo Boyo. Here we go. Slow down time. Pull out. Oh shit. I forgot to use it. Forgot to use the damn potion, bro. Come on. Kinda gotta use the potion now, don't I? Alright. We got it! That totally worked. That's hilarious. Here we go. More memories for King Arthur.
I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command. I am the blade that shapes kings and shatters tyrants.
Whoa.
Enough, Merlin. You can't keep throwing lives into this abyss. These experiments, they're destroying what remains of us.
Destroying us? They're what's keeping us alive. Do you think the Four Dwellers will stop for pity or mercy? Every soul we lose here saves 10 more on the battlefield. You told me to do this. You sanctioned this. And I'm close to getting it right. I know it.
No, we can't justify this. There's no victory worth such a cost.
You know full well, Arthur, that this isn't about victory. It's about survival. If we don't push these boundaries, there will be no future for your kingdom, for Avalon. You dream of peace, but without victory, there will be no peace to dream of. The path ahead is brutal, but if we relent now, we lose everything.
And yet we keep losing people and gaining nothing in return. We must change the path.
They volunteered for this.
They volunteered to save our kingdom, and you've got no closer to doing it. Their sacrifices cannot be in vain, Merlin. Find another way. Use your mind, your wisdom. Leave this slaughterhouse you've created behind.
A different way. That will take time, and resources we may not have. The enemy won't wait.
They will if I make them. Whatever it takes, I will buy you that time. Find me a weapon that wins this war without annihilating what we fight to protect.
Whatever it takes.
Yes. Let it be known that it was my decision, and I will bear the consequences of it.
Oh no, my king. People can never know. It was all my idea, and you knew nothing about it. All of us have our role to play. You are the leader, and they need to love you. If we win, you need to become more than a man. You need to become a symbol.
Hmm. Whoa, what's this? You've gathered a new fragment of Arthur's soul, unlocking its hidden potential. Open the menu to explore the King's Soul Tree, or visit a bonfire to develop new abilities. King's Soul. Killing enemies restores a portion of the King's Soul. When using the King's Soul, time slows down around you. Automatically use it when you receive faith. Whoa. Dealing damage has a small chance to create a word essence, which can be collected to regenerate a portion of the King's Soul. Your damage increases by 50% for each enemy killed. Killing enemies, okay. The Excalibur. Let's get that. I think that's the one to get. What do you remember about Merlin? Okay, well, it's not. We already read all this shit. So it's like totally bugged, bro.
Now, I remember.
So you knew all about it.
Before you judge me, it all seems so obvious now, doesn't it? The right thing to do. It wasn't back then, and you can trust me on that. We were on the brink of losing the war, and wars aren't won with wishful thinking. There was no clean path, no noble answer. Only the weight of reality pressing down on our necks. Something had to be done, or everything we fought for would have been in vain. And in the end, the ones who stepped forward, who chose to pay the price, made it possible. And their deaths gave Merlin the knowledge he needed to finish his work. To find something that could really turn the tide in our favor.
You agreed to lie about... I mean, both of these make sense to me, so... What did he come up with to win the war?
I told him to stop the experiments on our men, but to keep going. And he did. He started experimenting on the Four Dwellers, the enemy. If their bodies could be broken down, their power turned against them, wasn't that their own doing? Wasn't that fair?
Well, if they're trying to wipe you out.
How to twist the Four Dwellers' power into something we could wield. I told him to conquer the weirdness. And in the end, he did.
Whoa. What?
He found a way to make me stronger. Stronger than any man had the right to be. It wasn't just magic. It was something deeper, older. A force that reshaped me. And with it, we won. The war ended. Avalon was ours. The bloodshed stopped. The banners were raised. And the kingdom stood safe.
Does victory erase the price you paid?
That's the question, isn't it? I keep thinking about Seawall. He was ready to pay the ultimate price for what we were fighting for. And I thought he did. I grieved him. told myself his sacrifice had meaning, that he had given his life for Avalon. And now, after all these years, finding him like this, I told myself I carried the weight of my choices. But seeing him, I wonder if I ever truly did.
Interesting. So this must be a product of Merlin and the weirdness's power, right? I mean, isn't that Excalibur? I'm not sure. I don't know, bro. It's all very confusing, isn't it? Is he really telling us the truth? He doesn't even know the whole truth yet. We have to find more memories. Otherwise, we still can't trust the thing he said.
You've got that look again. Like you've seen something you wish you hadn't. Another piece of the king's soul reclaimed, right? What did it show you this time?
Something about the weirdness.
The weirdness. The king thought it could save us. Merlin thought it could be controlled. Together, they were willing to tear the world apart to win.
You know more than you're letting on.
I was a prototype for Merlin's latest idea. Immortality. Me and Seawall, the king's loyal pawns. Used and discarded when they found a better way. When they decided to go even deeper into their madness. And turn our king into a monster.
Did Arthur know what happened?
Even if he didn't, he should have. He was desperate to win. And desperation doesn't leave room for conscience. Every scream, every scar. Even if he didn't see it, he allowed it. That's as good as approving it.
You didn't end up like Sewell.
Seawall was Merlin's first attempt. I was the last. We could say I was lucky. But to say that would take a truly macabre sense of humor, don't you think?
As macabre as you saying macabre. Why didn't you fight back?
Against who? Merlin? The king? You don't fight gods when you're just a pawn on their board. You endure. You wait. And when the time comes, you either break, or you're left to clean up their mess. That's what I do. What I've always done.
I spoke with Arthur, and he said he had to do it or humanity would be lost.
Of course he'd say that. There's always a scapegoat and a convenient excuse for men like him. But it doesn't absolve him. Not when he was the one who unleashed this madness on all of us. He wanted victory, no matter the cost. And when you want something that badly, you stop looking too closely at what's being done in your name. And, after all, who said we were supposed to win this war? Who said we were supposed to survive?
I assume you still want something?
You've seen what they did. What he did. And that's not the end of the story. It's not the extent of their sins. Find the pieces of his soul. Put him back together, if that's what it takes. And then we, or I alone, if you decide to defy me, can end the cycle. Either way, we will get to his resurrection. I've seen it too many times to believe the cycle will be broken before it happens. But know this, once he's whole, Arthur's power, his mistakes, and his madness will all return. And when that moment comes, I'll be there. Whether to stand with you or step over you. The choice is yours. Just remember that when that happens, and you stand by his side, there won't be room for both of you.
If you think I'll let Arthur decide... If you think I'll let you decide Arthur's fate, you're wrong.
You cannot kill me, and I don't want to kill you. But if you want to fight me now, I'll grant your wish. That's the least I can do.
Oh?
Impressive hit, but it'll take more to defeat me. I don't back down from a fight. Face me, and let's see who's the stronger one.
Ooh. How'd you like them apples?
That's enough. You win. This changes absolutely nothing, but I hope you at least feel better about yourself. If you want the next piece, head to Kunacht. The Menhir there is failing, and the weirdness is swallowing what's left of the village. You will need to find another artifact. The shield that was given to Palamedes by the king. He was one of the king's finest. A voice of reason amidst the madness. But it didn't save him or his legacy from what they had coming. Find the shield. And then, well, we will meet again. We'll see if your perspective changes.
All right. This better be good, because as of right now, with the information I have, it seems all pretty reasonable. The entire human race was at the end of its rope, and they had to use the enemy to create a path forward. I think it totally makes sense. We'll have to see, though. How far does the depravity really go? These retards locking me in like this. We gotta go all the way to the next door. Who cares about that retard? It'll be nice to get out of a town that's so hostile, am I right? Kind of a shame. They're all dead. Alright, it's just up ahead. It's gonna be nice to get out of the zone. I feel like I've been here a little bit too long. Wait, is there someone here? There better not be anyone here or I'm gonna end them. This is my town now. Okay. Oh, did we actually get the next quest? Nice. I should head to Kunacht and find the shield of Palamedes. Yeah, that's everything here. Yep, Kunacht. These are all broken quests. I wish they would disappear. Kind of annoying. They're going to be there for the rest of the playthrough, even though they're failed in some way, shape, or form. Alright, let's see. Is that the right way to go? Or is it this way? Where does that way lead? I'm actually genuinely curious. I have a little bit of armor to sell, though. The festering wand, I can't sell it because it's broken or stolen. That's two-handed. We're not going to be using that. These are all spells. I don't care about spells. That's a little unwieldy. We'll probably find something better. That's for mana. Yeah. Oh, we can wear that now. The flaming cloak. The parrying sword is pretty insane, by the way. Okay. I think we're good. Weird lantern. I don't know what that's for. We'll keep it just in case.
Nothing ever happens.
Yeah, what's this way? Is this Kunacht as well? I don't know. Where does this door lead? Agravain of the Hot Hand. A stalwart knight always at the forefront of battle, known for his iron will and unbreakable resolve. His legacy as defender of the realm is eternal. Ooh, one-handed. Almost have it maxed out. Yes, this is Kunacht. The druids have been almost completely eradicated, but some of their wisdom can still be found in forests and groves. Ooh. Look at this shit, bro. A crow of a murder. I bet you this is where the town is. So we're going to have to head over there. 100%. The entrance to the Forlorn Swords is probably this way. And this is the Horns of the South. Yep, that's the Horns of the South Castle. Alright, alright. Alright, so our goal is going to be to get over there. Well, why don't we take this bridge? Really straight to town. So this is Connacht. Here lies Canaik, the invincible slayer of the swamp wardworm. May all mothers embrace. Glory to his memory. Let's meet at Kainich's grave tomorrow before dark. Then we'll find a safe place to survive the night and head towards the Horns of the South. I hope the rumors are true and the folks in the South are still independent from Camelot. See you there. Well, unfortunately, there are no more folks of the South. Oh shit, we get a lot more XP from this area, don't we? Just from finding the XP thing, we got 750.
Who's there? What do you want? We're just sitting here, not bothering anybody, so there's no need to bother us.
I beg to differ. I'm one of Rand's friends.
Bran? Ha! I've been wondering how that old harpy's doing. We haven't seen each other in a while. You can go. If you know our sister's name, that means you survived meeting her. That's enough for me to let you pass by.
Oh, you guys were gonna fight me if I didn't know her?
Don't bother. I'm in no mood to talk.
Falter.
Don't bother.
Alright. Fair enough. Let's go. Sage? No. Alright, let's see this Camelot. I'm excited. The big reveal. Whoa. What was that noise? Why are there's... Whoa. What the hell was that? Nice reveal. I like it. That was cool. Hold up. I know the perfect thing for this occasion. And that's a mighty castle you built, Arthur. And what about that? That must be the men here over there. And it looks like there's a little village just there. What else do we have? Ah, yes, the floating castle. My favorite type. And what's this? Some sort of encampment. That's about all we can see from here, so let's get back to it. We're going to follow this bridge straight. Yes, I think that's the play. Yeah, there ain't nothing here. Where did that bird go, by the way? What's the deal with that bird? I want to know. Can we fight it? It's probably too high level, though, to be fair. Oh, it's another horse. Hey, Mr. Bandit.
Ground, men.
Do you even have men?
Your armor won't save you.
Who says I need armor? Titanium. Titanium. I haven't really felt the need to use the horse, if I'm being honest. It's cool that it's there, though. Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining that there's a horse. There's no such thing. But the fact of the matter is just, it's really, what's this? Magic Oak Merlin. Merlin is a tree that grew from an acorn brought from the homelands by the legendary wizard of the same name. He gifted the young saplings to Palamedes, the founder of the Tarian family, who planted it in the burial site of brave warriors with whom he fought. But what gives Merlin its unusual leaf colorization? Legend has it that among the bodies of the knights there are also remains of foredwellers, which could indeed explain the supernatural properties the tree possesses. Or perhaps Merlin himself breathed magical life into the sapling. We will likely never know. What is certain, however, is that this oak is unique on the entire island. The wealth of Connacht does not lie in its mines, it lies in its unparalleled history, the memory of which should be honored every day. The Royal Geographers. So this is the Merlin tree, huh? The last tree. What's so special about this stupid tree? Looks like someone was trying to rip it out. Why? What'd this tree do to you? Oh, look at this. There's something in here, I think. Ancient oak's root. And what is that, you ask? Health regen? Don't really care about health. Oh, there's purple now. We're starting to get purples. Devil's Snare. The purples have appeared.
What's left for someone like me?
What's
What are
this?
you poking around here for? You're one of them, aren't you? You better sod off, or else.
Calm down, Bryn. No one will be so stupid as to show up here after making such a mess.
What happened?
You'll have to excuse Bryn. None of us are in the best of moods lately. Someone has been sabotaging our equipment for the past few weeks, and it looks like it's a professional job. They seem to know perfectly well how to make life difficult for us. And after what happened last time, my people have had enough. They refuse to work. They don't want to risk their health.
What happened last
The
time?
bandits used to come at night, destroy our equipment, and then disappear. But last time, they beat one of the guards unconscious. Poor sod was just lying there, like a tenderized steak for the whole night. He lost a lot of blood. And when we finally managed to wake him up...
It turned out that Aedwin wasn't himself anymore. His head was all messed up. Bastards.
Yeah, he was delirious. Kept seeing strange things. He thought we wanted to hurt him.
Do you have any suspects?
Bandits, probably. Or rebels from Connacht. Although at this point, they're one and the same. The workers refuse to keep working. Not only do they feel threatened, but... well, there's no denying that not everyone from Connacht is happy about what we're doing here. I can understand them, in a way. We made them destroy their own land.
They should just give up. If they piss Denham off, it's not going to be pretty.
Who the hell is Denham?
Calm down, please. Remember why we're doing this. It's for their own good.
And we have our orders, for which we are held accountable. It's us or them.
What now?
We have to catch those scumbags.
Something needs to be done, that's for sure. But for now, we wait. Denholm doesn't want to give us any more guards. So, if you want to earn some money, we could use your help. One of the workers claims to have seen the direction those thugs ran. They're familiar with the area. They mentioned a cave. I'm not sure if this is a good lead, but it's worth checking out. So, what'll it be?
Oh, sure. I'll try it out.
It's good to hear. If you discover anything, come back to me, eh? I'll send someone to Denholm with a report. Good luck.
tightening the screws. Why are they wanting to take this beautiful tree down? I don't understand. So what's the deal? You got something?
You look familiar. Yeah, you're Sioran's kid, aren't you? Yeah, that's it. You look a lot like him. Yeah, sorry about your father, but trust me, those priests mean well. They took him to the island asylum to cure him. He'll return whole and healthy. What are you doing here? Did the Camelotians drag you to work here too? What's the point in working like that? Back in the old days, we respected each other's work.
I heard that one of the workers mentioned a cave that could be a hideout for thugs.
Right, that's me. There's this cave dug out by the Cornac folk about 100 years ago. My old man told me it was meant to be a shelter in times of war or some other disaster. Yeah, I was there a couple of times when I was a kid. It used to be safer back then. Now it's all but abandoned. If you ask me, that's exactly where those folks who beat up the guard could be hiding.
Why did the Camelotians drag you to work?
Yeah, they brought in machines and soldiers to keep order. You must have seen them. I don't know if you've heard, but they're planning to move us to Camelot. They say it has something to do with the men here and the weirdness. But I don't buy it. Sounds like utter crap to me. I say they should back off and stop sticking their noses where they don't belong, eh? Or they might smell something their royal noses aren't prepared for. Sure.
Alright. Where's that? Oh, it's just over there. Why don't we check it out? Get a lay of the land. See what's going on. Why are they trying to take it down, though? I sense a conspiracy. I like that it's segmented. It actually makes it a little bit easier to explore now, doesn't it? I keep on mistaking that grass for sage. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! A shrine, you say? I'd be willing to get my mates in a data to get that shrine, you say? What is that? Oh, the croakmaw. And it's sleeping. Ooh, he's a big boy. Okay, I can't block that. And I don't want to waste my honey. Cause berserk. I don't want to be berserk. Ooh. Oh, that knocks me down. That's cool. Well, aren't you a weird one, aren't you? You rat bastard. You did a number to me. That's for damn sure. Canine meat? I don't want dog meat. What the hell? Damn, you got cooked up, brother. Ooh, there's some freaks over there. Mana regen. Oh, stamina regen. That's good. Oh, that's awkward. Peasant's Wrath. What the hell is that? Gloves that double the damage when using a fishing rod. Yeah, what a joke. It's a good joke. It sounded a little sarcastic there, but no, that is actually a pretty good joke. Titanium. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Come on. I gotta get back up. Oh, we can take that way. Ooh, that thing gave me a lot of XP. Holy shit. Alright, now we have a few thieves to catch now, don't we? This way, right? Not necessarily, but there could be stuff over here. Nope, there ain't no stuff. Let's go. We need more food, bro. Blueberry. That's some food. Heard it's good for your heart. Ooh. There's some people over here. Red caps. They all have more health. All right. What's all this? Although it seems like they were having a nice picnic, but it didn't work out so well, did it? Aye, what do we go? Requires the key to Morrigan's Hollow. What the hell? It's open. Why can't I just slide through? Oh, we got some bandits over here. Think they're cool or something. Why are they all looking the wrong way? It's kind of funny, actually. The doubting deserter.
You'll pay!
Show me what you're made of!
Bro, will you... No, don't do third person, please.
Your armor won't save you.
Bro, you little piece of shit magic user.
I'll strike you down.
I gotta dodge those.
Back to your...
Yep, dodging. Perfect Gladius. Okay. What about you? Stomachic. Ooh, there's like a big old encampment over there. Oh, that shit looks sick, bro. Camelot must have been insane back in the day. Also, you notice the Roman style armor? I feel like I'm missing something. What's this? Oh man, I'm getting so sidetracked, bro. Nope, nope, nope. Not that way. What's this way? Oh, is that where I came from? Yeah, what's this way? Oh, shit. It kind of looks important enough to look through, right? Aha. There's bandits. Camelot deserter.
No one sneaks up on me.
Tis but a scratch.
You're rat-fisted. Okay, very good. And what is this? Is this Morrigan's Hollow? Yeah, we need to start grabbing all the food. We need to make more food. Like, that really helped us out in the first area. Oh, I leveled up. Let me level up. Boom. Boom. So what do we want to level up next? I think we get dexterity and perception at 10. Alright. Our health is actually pretty decent right about now. Let's get that. Overexertion is 50% faster. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's faster. Way faster. Nice. Yeah, my biggest drawback is running out of stamina, so just getting a few points in stamina has been insane, bro. Damn, I gotta go. It's so late, bro. I didn't realize. I'll be back tomorrow. This game is getting interesting. Thanks for watching. We finally made it to the second zone after 100%ing the first zone. We'll see how good the second zone is. If it's worth 100%ing, we'll do it again. So far, it seems like there's some intrigue and political conspiracies afoot. I do wonder if we'll be able to go inside that big-ass castle. That should be interesting to take a look around and poke about. Also, purple weapons are starting to appear, so we need to get our hands on some purple daggers and purple short swords and swords. Hopefully ones with parries and shit like that. Either way, I'll be back tomorrow with more Gray Zone and Tainted Grail. Should be dope, bro. What a great pair of games to play, am I right? Gray Zone with its intense, complex tactical shootings, super funness, and Tainted Grail with its easygoing, open world, fantasy, sword swinging, magic throwing, slinging, dinging, badassery. Alright, I'm out. Have a good night.